This episode of Front Page Tech is sponsored by ProsserHosting.com. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Front Page Tech, the show that gives you all the latest tech news from one geek, that's me, to another, that's you. The reason I laughed because my dog is right there behind the camera eating something. Not too sure what. But I'm filming this late today because I was too busy watching cute cat videos on YouTube. So, sorry. Here's the intro. Alright, so I'm having a hard time talking apparently, so just bear with me. And before I get into the news, I just want to tell you that on Wednesday, as requested, I will be uploading a video, a tour of this here studio. I got the new lights in, it's pretty stuff. So Wednesday, video of the studio. She's still eating something. Alright, just for the entertainment of this video, since I'm having a hard time talking, I'm going to keep some parts in there. So the first piece of news is that Opera, the famous web browser that I don't use, is now switching their rendering engine. For those of you who know what that is, that's the way that the web browser actually renders the web page so you can view it. And now they're going to move to WebKit, which is the same rendering engine that they use in Safari and in Google Chrome. So now they all do the same thing. So your choice should just be, I don't know, use Chrome. Controversial app, Make Me Asian, has been removed from the Google Play Store. Why? Well, because it makes you Asian. That's about all I have to say about that. So you took a picture of yourself and it made you look Asian. Unless, of course, you were Asian. Double Asian. Are you a gamer? Because I'm not. And if you play games, then you should know that there's a company out there called Atari. And today, my friends, they filed bankruptcy. This is where the tears start. Not for me, because I don't care. But if you are a game... Oh, I swear to God, I'm more sensitive than this. Are you a gamer? Because if you are, you should know that Atari started the video game industry. And they, today, filed bankruptcy. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna hold my mic close and just go off into the distance. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So the tradition for Apple is when you release a phone, release the same phone the next year and add an S to it. We have the 3G, then the 3GS, and the 4, then the 4S, and now we have the 5. So, excuse me for assuming we might have the iPhone 5S. Whatever it will be, T-Mobile is clinching to the success of Apple, and they are going to be receiving whatever that phone will be. So whenever the next iPhone comes out, everybody that uses T-Mobile, you get the iPhone! You get the iPhone! The iPhone 5S, the iPhone 6, whatever it is, you get it. So, F yeah! How many passwords do you have? Do you have multiple passwords for multiple accounts, or do you use one password for everything? I use one password for everything. But Google is saying that the browsers these days are not secure enough, and people can figure out those passwords or get into your account. Well, Google wants to try out a new technology they want to create a physical password, whether that be a ring or using your fingerprint or face detection, whatever it is. Google wants to try out a new technology in the future to where we can use physical passwords. We can use physical passwords to log into our accounts. Good on you, Google. Good on you for using physical passwords. So when Windows 8 came out, everybody was so impressed that Microsoft finally gave us a product for a cheap price. We have never seen $40 for an operating system from Microsoft before. So if you want to maintain that aspect of things and get your operating system for $40, get it now, because on February 1st, Microsoft is increasing the prices for all Windows 8 operating systems. So your $40 product is now going to be $200. So get it before February 1st, or else you will pay $200, and then I guess that's it.
You open it, it's just like, so you're sitting around your house, bored, thinking, I want to exterminate humanity. And I only have 20 minutes to do it.
So you're sitting down in your house alone, bored, possibly, and you're probably thinking to yourself, man, It sure would be nice to kill everybody in the world within 20 minutes. Well, now, guess what, guys? Now you can do it. I'm starting a new segment on the show called App of the Day. This is thanks to Alec Kovac. This was a request. So every day, at the end of the show, I'm going to give you an app and talk a little bit about it. And today's app is called Plague Inc. And you get to kill everybody in the world. Like, everybody. You just get to kill them, and it's just, I love it. All right, so here's the game. You basically create your own disease, and you get to name it. So today we'll name it Alec. For Alec Kovac. So there you go. The disease name is Alec, and I believe this is available for Android too, but obviously I'm on iOS. So basically, you get a map of all the continents, and you choose which continent you want to infect first. So we're going with India today, and I've infected one person in India. And eventually that will spread. And you have to choose how you want your disease to work. You can choose different levels of transmission, your symptoms, and the abilities to resist certain drugs and whatnot. So basically you're battling the rest of the world. You have to try to infect everybody and kill them, exterminate them, before scientists can come up with a cure for your disease. It's pretty fun, and I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to, kill everybody in the world. But I mean, if it's a game, if it's in a game form on my phone, I'm not gonna say no, So I mean, I'm not gonna kill anybody. So, I wouldn't. I'm not that kind of person. But I'm not gonna lie. When the game tells me that the rest of humanity is hiding in holes, just waiting to die, it's pretty satisfying. Pretty satisfying. All right, so that is the show. If you watched this whole thing and made it through this with me, I thank you. And if I could, I'd just give you a big old kiss. But that is the show for today. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully I won't be like this tomorrow. I don't know what happened. I can't talk. And I don't know. But thank God it's over. So I'm going to leave now, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow. And remember, on Wednesday, I will be posting a tour of the studio for everybody that requested it, and the rest of the people that didn't request it, because it's going to happen, and you will accept it.